Hello students and welcome to our today's class. In our today's class, our focus will be on a new area but still on the same concept, which is actually known as the percentiles. So we are going to focus on percentiles. So far we have looked at the deciles and the quartiles. And today then, let us see what is a percentile and how are they calculated. From the word percentage, we get percentile. The percentile is actually a value that divides a distribution into 100 equal parts. So we are going to have a distribution and then it is actually going to be divided into 100 equal sets. So therefore, we are going to have from the first percentile up to the 100th percentile. So we are going to have from the first percentile up to 100th percentile. Therefore, the distribution is going to be divided by 100. The quartile we are doing over 4. The deciles we were doing over 10. The percentile we are going to do over 100. So, like for example, if you are told, can you compute the 90th percentile? You are told, can you compute the 90th percentile, which is normally known as a P90. It is normally denoted by P90. Is going to be given by R plus into bracket 90 over 100 N minus C over F, and then you multiply by I. So if you are looking for the 90th percentile, you do 90 over 100 N. Then you look at the 90th percentile class. Locate the 90th percentile class, which now you compute this part, which is going to be 90 over 100 times 100, which you find actually to be equal to 90. So where are we going to locate 90? Remember, once you calculate this, when you are locating the class, you go to the cumulative frequency. Where can we find 90 in the cumulative frequency? It can only be found in this 93. So this class of 80 to 90, it is our 90th percentile class, and therefore our R, which is the lower class limit of this particular class, which is 80, is going to be, the R is going to be 80 plus n 90 over 100 times n, we calculated it to be 90 minus c, which is the cumulative frequency above it, which is 85, over the frequency of this class, which is 8, and then we multiply by 10, which is the class interval. If you do the whole computation, you'll find that this is going to be 80 plus 6.25. If you compute this part, it's going to give you 6.25. So the 90th percentile is going to be 86.25, like that. What about if you are told you locate the 40th percentile? The 40th percentile, which is now denoted as P40, will be given by R plus 40 over 100 N minus C over F, and then we multiply by I. In that case now, we need to locate the 40th percentile class, which is going to be located by 40, you work out this part, of 100 times 100, you find it is going to be 40. Now, where are we going to get 40 in our cumulative frequency? It cannot be in 30, it can only be in 60, because 30, we have not reached the 40th company. So it can only be in this 60. So having located that is going to be in this 60, the class 50 to 60 is our 40th percentile class, and therefore the lower limit, which is 50, is going to be our L plus 40 over 100. N is the same as this. We have calculated it is 40 minus C, the cumulative frequency above this where we selected, which is 30 over the frequency of this class, which is actually 30. And then we multiply by what? By 10, which is the class interval. This is going to be 50 plus This is going to be 50, 40, 50 plus, and then we are going to have it, this is 10, and then this is going to cancel like that. This is 10 over 3, which is the same as 3.33, so it is going to be 53.33, and that is how you get your percentile. Like for example, if you are told, what about if you are asked now, you get the 25th percentile, it is only this part that will change. It is going to be 25th, 25 over 100, and then you locate the 25th percentile class by doing 25 over 100 times n. You get that, then you locate the value on the cumulative frequency, you pick the class, the lower limit becomes the R, and you do like that. You find that it is going to be so simple for you. Just do more practice. Feel free to ask the question, and all is going to be well. Thank you very much, and stay blessed.